Before I start a video today on the new helmet, which I'm about to show you, the CTX unit, I couldn't start before saying something about my new tripod. I tried a number of things to put my camera in odd locations so I could shoot videos, and they just weren't right. So for 20 bucks, I managed to get this new unit. So a few of you may remember when I showed you my new cell phone holder on the bike, that BM02 from Lamicall, that I mentioned that I also got a new helmet. Both of them I got around Father's Day. And so the first thing I went on the bike, obviously, was the cell phone holder, which I like a lot. And I've already commented about that and had a little short video. But I haven't really addressed my new CTX helmet that I got from Revzilla. And so I've had it a couple weeks now, and I've had it on a few rides, and I'm still playing around with the sound levels because I'm picking up a lot of engine noise, and I was really trying to make a sound file from my phone to the video that I capture writing using my Pro MotoCam system. And I haven't been able to quite get the sound levels proper, so the narration I do during the ride isn't coming through adequately to mix both the sound clip and the video clip. But in the meantime, I've decided that I really like the helmet, and I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to keep it for a couple reasons. Number one, my wife always encourages me to buy things that make me a safer rider. And in this particular case, while this is a modular full-size helmet, normally the modular helmets get DOT ratings, but they don't get the ER ratings or ECE ratings. I guess that's the European ratings. And in this particular case, this CTX model, and it's the PARLARE model, Sistema 2. And in this particular case, it gets both ratings. So that made me think more seriously about this unit. And then I did a measurement, as they always recommend you do. My measurement came out to be 22 3/4, and using that, it put me in a medium-sized helmet, which is what this is. And as you can see on the back here, it has both of the ratings on the helmet, and of course it comes with integrated Bluetooth there, and the integrated Bluetooth is the DW06 Pro, which is the Cena version for this particular helmet. It works quite nicely. If I'm talking on my phone, it's quite clear because it does Bluetooth from your phone to the helmet, and it's an easy hookup. It's a 2-button system to turn it on and a single button to answer the phone, and I like it a lot. I also discovered in my old Bell, which I haven't been using recently, it's a heavier helmet, and it sort of hurts the top of my head when I wear it. But it had a built-in sun visor as well, and I don't know why, but I just never really used it that much. In this particular helmet, not only does it have the built-in sun visor, but it's also accessible right here with a little lever here on the bottom, which makes it easier to flip it up, flip it down. And I found with the helmet down in this fashion, I could raise the visor, and I got incredible side-to-side viewing on this unit. I really like that a lot. Even though I'm pretty good at watching traffic from the rear when I make turns or change lanes, having this extra space here cut way back on your head really makes side-to-side viewing better, in my opinion. I think it weighs 3.5 pounds, maybe 3 pounds, 12 ounces, something like that. It definitely feels lighter. The medium size with my 22 3/4 inch measurement makes it snug, but according to Revzilla, you're going to get maybe 10 to 20% change in feel or sizing inside once you wear it a few times. But I really like the helmet. And you'll hear comments about comfort. I give it a high comfort level. You'll hear about fit level. I give it a high fit level on that. Sound level is really good, I think, because the ear pockets in this helmet really surround your ears and make for a really pleasant ride without having to use earplugs or anything else. In fact, even with the visor up, sorry for the bugs floating around here, even with the visor up and the windscreen down, or the visor down, I could ride in most speeds up to highway speeds with the visor up and just the shaded goggle down. But with it up and then this down, it was a perfect combo riding. Loved it a lot. And I think getting this particular unit with the built-in Bluetooth probably added a little over $100 to the price of this particular helmet, because you can buy it without the Bluetooth connectivity already built in. But I really like having that connection to my phone, and I know I'm ultimately going to solve my narration problem, even if I have to go back and narrate the videos. But I do like being able to ride. It makes my wife a lot more comfortable to know that she can get a hold of me. And I'm still sort of a part-time worker, so it's also nice that I can take calls if I am on the road. And I'm not on the road that much, nor very long, but if you're out of commission for a couple hours, it does make connectivity nice, a nice feature to have. So this is my new Siddiqui helmet. It's I call it Paralane, P-A-R-L-A-R-E, and it's the Bluetooth unit from Siddiqui. And I got it through Revzilla, and I also downloaded the instruction manual for the Bluetooth system. And again, it's the DW06 Pro. And I downloaded that from, I think, Gear Up, which is also a seller of this particular unit. But I'll put a link down in the description of the video to show you how to get a hold of the manual, because it was a bit awkward, I found, when I was searching the features of this helmet. Well, that's my take on the helmet. It's definitely a keeper for me. By the way, it also has a vent section here, and of course a head section up here for venting. And I found that quite adequate, and particularly when you can ride with the helmet or the windscreen up, it's a double bonus.